Hello, today we're going to have a class on personal finance. I'm going to share 10 incredibly simple personal finance rules that will help you build wealth. And don't worry if you're bad at math like me. These rules will make everyday financial calculations super easy. Your friends will be amazed at how quickly you can calculate returns and how smart you've become with money. After this video, everyday personal finance is going to be a breeze for you, so let's get started. Let's dive straight into these personal finance rules. Number 1, the rule of 72. Now, I have this big problem in life. Whenever I want to invest in any fixed income scheme, whether it's a government bond or a fixed deposit giving 8 to 10% interest, I always struggle to calculate how long it'll take for my money to double. Well, in 2025, this rule is more relevant than ever with the current interest rate environment. Here's how it works. Just divide 72 by the interest rate. For example, if you're investing in a digital bond that gives 7% interest, divide 72 by 7. This tells you it'll take roughly 10.3 years for your money to double. This rule works best for interest rates between 4% to 15%. And in 2025's market, most legitimate investments fall within. The second rule is the 100 minus age rule. This one's particularly interesting given the current market dynamics. People ask me daily, how much should I invest in digital assets? How much in traditional stocks? How much in AI-focused funds? Here's the simple solution. Take 100 minus your age. For instance, I'm 30, so 100 minus 30 equals 70, meaning 70% of my investments should be in equity markets and the remaining 30% in other asset classes. Before we go to the third rule, let me add a quick disclaimer. These personal finance rules are general guidelines created by academics. They're not personal financial advice, and you shouldn't base your entire financial planning on them alone. However, they will make you more financially educated and help with quick decision-making, especially rules like the rule of 72. The third rule is the 50-30-20 rule. This is pretty well known, but super relevant in 2025's economy. Whatever your take-home income is, divide it into 3 parts. Let's say you earn $5,000 monthly. Use 50%, $2,500 for basic necessities. Your groceries, phone bill, internet, children's education, transport, rent, utilities. The next 30%, $1,500 goes to your wants. Entertainment, holidays, new gadgets, clothes. The remaining 20%, $1,000, is for investments. Moving on to our fourth rule, the 6 by emergency rule. Keep 6 times your monthly expenses in your savings account as liquid cash. For instance, if your monthly expenses are $2,500, maintain $15,000 in your savings account. In 2025, with digital banking innovations, you can optimize this by using high-yield savings accounts or liquid funds that offer better returns while maintaining liquidity. The fifth rule is the 20 times life insurance rule. Your life insurance coverage should be 20 times your annual income. If you earn $100,000 annually, you need $2 million of life insurance. And I'm specifically talking about term insurance here, nothing else. Let's talk about the 6th rule, the 40% EMI rule. Your total loan payments shouldn't exceed 40% of your monthly income. If you earn $5,000 monthly, your combined loan payments shouldn't cross $2,000. This includes all loans, home, vehicle, personal, everything. The 7th rule is the 25 by retirement rule. To retire comfortably, you need 25 times your annual expenses saved up. If your yearly expenses are $100,000, you need $2.5 million saved. However, in 2025's economic climate, considering inflation and increased life expectancy, you might want to aim for 30 to 35x if you're planning early retirement. The 8th rule is invest first, spend later. Most people invest whatever's left after expenses. Reverse this. If your paycheck comes on the 5th, invest on the 6th. This psychological shift makes a huge difference in building wealth. The 9th rule is the 3 by 3 by 3 investment plan. First, cover 3 essentials: emergency fund, debt repayment, and retirement planning. Then, invest in 3 core areas. Could be stocks, mutual funds, real estate, depending on your goals. Finally, diversify into 3 customized investments based on your specific needs and risk tolerance. And now, we've reached our final rule, the digital asset balance rule of 2025. You know, a lot of people ask me, should I invest in crypto? What about NFTs? Are tokenized assets worth it? Well, this rule makes it super simple. Here's how it works. Allocate 10% of your investment portfolio to digital assets, but, and this is important, divide it using the 5-3-2 principle. Let me break this down for you. Put 5% in established cryptocurrencies. We're talking about the ones that have survived and thrived through multiple market cycles. Then, 3% goes into tokenized real-world assets. Things like tokenized real estate or commodity-backed digital assets that are really popular in 2025. And finally, 2% can go into emerging digital investments, new but promising blockchain projects or digital innovations. Remember, while these rules are time-tested and generally beneficial, they're just guidelines. Your specific situation might need adjustments. Consider consulting a financial advisor to create a personalized plan that works best for you. I hope you found these 10 rules helpful for managing your finances in 2025. Remember, building wealth is a journey, and these rules are just tools to help you along the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.